Okay, we're going to look at the carded figures you get in this Ewok 2-pack. I picked this up from Star Action Figures in the UK. It's about £35. In America, I think they're about $35. So this is the box it comes in. I opened it on this side. Back of the box, you get these two figures. You get Kneesaa and Wicket, and they're done on cards that we got in the mid-80s for Ewoks line. I remember back in '93 you could get the whole 6 Ewoks figures, the original 6, for £10 each. But because I never had them as a child, or I didn't feel that they were, I was only starting to collect the vintage, that I just passed on them. And then when I did decide to collect them, they're obviously a lot more expensive. Now they're getting quite I think a lot of people just ignored them, and now, like the droids as well, both those lines have started, especially the droids have really gone up. But this is a nice line, 6 figures to collect in the original line, so it's not impossible to complete this set. This Wicket, the way he's painted, is just like on the original card. Very cool. You can get this. The original is on US cards and Canadian cards. The Canadians are generic. I mean, very cool though. I mean, unlike the droids, they've gone for a Kneesaa, who wasn't actually in the original lineup. With the original, so it's 4 Duloks and 2 Ewoks. But these look amazing. A thick card. So this has to be the original, the vintage collection Wicket, just done in this sort of more cartoony colours. Whereas the original Ewoks figures from 1985, 86 are sculpted to look more like what you see in the artwork. Comes with a coin, beautiful coin. Ewok Scout Wicket. Really thick card. These are beautiful pieces. So that's just a vintage collection Wicket, just painted up to look a bit like the sort of animated style. Back of the card. So just the 2 so far. I wonder if they're going to do any more. They could do low grey, maybe a Dulok. What the hell is a Dulok, you may be asking? I've got videos of all the original Ewok figures on YouTube, I believe. So, yeah, cool. But that's a nice one. Thick card. Very cool. Love the artwork. It's just what they had on the original Kenner card, the US card. Whereas on the Canadian, it was just a generic image from the TV series. Then we've got the Kneesaa. I think she's from the Ewok multi-pack that you could get maybe 2008-9. Maybe it was a bit later, I can't remember. She's a female Ewok. There's the coin. Kneesaa, Ewok princess. Oh, she's an Ewok princess. Great artwork. If you've ever watched the animated show, it might not be your cup of tea when you're in your 50s or 40s. But nice card that. Again, very thick. 2 figures just look great. I wish I'd picked up, because I think Toys R Us had that multi-pack of the Ewoks. Unpunched card. Princess Kneesaa. I think you get Lady Ugra. She's and King Gornish in the original line. And they're both Duloks. Duloks or Duloks? Clear blisters. Two figures just look so good. Yep. Looks like she doesn't have an accessory though. Whereas he's got the spear. Pretty cool. And then Kneesaa with a pink cow, feather, almost turquoise with the pouch. They do look nice though. So for £35 it works out $17.50 each, which is more or less the same price as the droids figures they did, which was Boba Fett, C-3PO and R2-D2. So it's nice that Kenner is visiting the history of vintage Star Wars figures with two lines that aren't so well known to the younger generations. And yeah, they're very cool cards. Look great. Love the coins. Power of the Force came with coins as well. There's certain figures in Power of the Force 2 that also come with coins. And obviously the 30th anniversary collection. Kneesaa. Wicket's friendly, adventurous and mischievous nature make him a leader among the other young Ewoks. Clever and courageous, Kneesaa embarks on adventures with her Ewok friends on an endless forest moon. You can watch all of this on Disney Plus now. I wonder if it says the same thing. Yeah, it says the same. They are nice carded figures. They do look, have a charm of their own. The sort of, I mean, this just is the vintage packaging though. I mean, for all the Ewok stuff they did, and definitely makes you think of those figures. And if it's a line you're interested in, there's 6 to collect in the original 85, 86 line, and then 12 for the droids. Some of the droids are impossible though. Anyway, I hope you like looking at this. Great set. And if it drops in price and another set, you know, you can pick it up for cheap, definitely get it then. But even at £35, it's not bad. Anyway, it's time to stop waffling. I like to waffle. Cheers, goodbye.